Hello, good afternoon, good morning,
Good
good
afternoon.
evening to our
Yeah,
friends out there. I am now with Mr. David So, and you are Sir at Mebs, the Mother Eagle Blossom Show.
thank you
Welcome,
very much.
sir.
Thank
I'm
you,
so
thank you,
happy
Amanda.
to have you now. And can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Sure. Okay, I'm David So from Singapore, and actually I'm 67 years old, married, no children. I started. I'm actually a financial advisor rep, but I spend my spare time um as a writer and a poet. I am a poet. I
Yeah,
started writing
poet.
poem. I started writing poems about 2 years ago by
Oh,
taking part in Facebook groups. And here am I right now. And I've published two books, which
wow.
I've entered into international book competition.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Nice to
Thank you
know
very much.
you, Mr. David. So
Yes,
actually, we're just acquainted. Our road crossed when you like the post that I made with regards to my interview with Mr. Tofik Zohor from Bangladesh. And
yes,
I said, wow, I am interesting to interview this Mr. David. Because you're from Singapore, and I think
Singapore,
that
yes.
there are a few poets there in Singapore, or you have many poets.
Well, actually, there are many local poets in Singapore,
Yeah,
but
okay.
how many of them participated in international competition? I won't know.
You
Even
didn't
in
know.
yeah, even in
You're
Facebook
maybe only few are engaged with international poetry group.
community. Yes, correct.
So nice. And do you have Filipino members in your, because you're the founder of the gifts in writing, so do you have Filipino members?
At this present, no, because I set up the group is to store all my poems in
Okay,
the group itself to share my poems. So whoever join my group, they are able to go through all my poems we have written for the past 2 years.
and that's nice, and I can see your passion in and dedication to your group. You have even a contest there about
Yes,
Valentine's.
yes.
And that's interesting. If I am not just busy, I can also contribute mine. Anyway, sir, you have already published two books, right? Or only one?
No, two books.
Two
I published
books.
two books. Yes.
Wow.
One one is on nature gifts of the Soursop leaves, which, if I'm correct, is the first to be published in the world. No one has
Okay.
attempted to publish this book. And my second book is on caregiving, gift of unconditional love.
Wow, that's so interesting. So it is
Thank you.
available now. It's
Yes,
available
available
now.
online. Online, yeah, correct. That's right. Available now. It can be
Okay,
purchased in either as an e-copy or hard copy print on demand.
I see. So your first book, it is about the benefits of, I was surprised because it's about uh the soursop leaves, right?
Yes, correct. Also known as the
So
Grovola.
it's not about poetry.
It's not about poetry. Yes,
It's
that's
not
right.
about
That's what.
poetry. And um it's very good that you're able to share such kind of, leaves, herbal, that's herbal, right? To
Yes.
many. And actually we have that tree local here in the Philippines, and we call that gubayano.
I go
And
buy
in
them.
our native language, it is Siko.
Okay.
So we understand and we know that it can heal cancer. It helps to heal like many other sickness, illness.
Yes.
Anyways, sir, it's good that you are bringing or raising awareness to the people because it really has a vital uh purpose of sharing that kind of medication, herbal medication, because it is
Yes.
very expensive. I know that it is very expensive to buy medicine. And
Yes.
so good.
Correct.
And we are about to introduce how to use it. But before that, I want you to read because it's about poetry. I want to read one of your composed poems.
Yes.
Actually, I was talking with you yesterday and you told me that just give me the title and I will make a poem in just 5 minutes. And I was surprised. It's very, you're gifted. Gift in
Thank-
writing. Okay, can you read that, sir, please?
Okay. The poem title, as you requested, is "Knowing Me."
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
We
sir, go on.
okay. We always ask ourselves, "How do I know you?" As we have not met at all. Faith in our God has brought us together to know each other. With humility and sincerity, we realize that we have a common goal. Our goal in this ministry is to bring people together and reach out to them. With faith and unconditional love, we know that others will know us. We need not worry about others knowing us, as faith will link people together. That's
Wow.
all dedicated to you.
Very beautiful. We need not worry about others knowing us knowing us as faith will link people together. So that's true. And poetry links people together. And I love this stanza. Our goal in this ministry is to bring people together and reach out to them. That is what we are doing right now.
Yes,
I can't find myself now. Okay. So this is very beautiful, sir.
thank
And
you.
it's not all about poetry. It's linking each other is to, unite nations, no matter our culture, no matter our religion,
Correct.
and no matter our color. So thank you for that beautiful poem, sir, and congratulations. And
Thank you very
now
much.
let's talk about your book, about the Soursop book. So
Yes.
can you share with us the benefits, what we can have by drinking the, what we call that, juice or tea of the
Tea.
Soursop leaves?
Okay. Before I proceed, I would like to share how I get about writing this book.
Yeah, yeah.
I wrote, yeah, I wrote this book to dedicate to my late sister who passed on from cancer 3 years ago. I got to know about these leaves about 8 years ago when she was undergoing chemotherapy.
Oh.
We met Indonesian family and they recommended us why not try these leaves. Yes, we did some research on the leaves, the benefits, and I managed to get some leaves at that point of time from Malaysia and subsequently from Indonesia. Okay, how do we know whether the leaves works in a person? Okay, but before I proceed on that, I would like to have a disclaimer. Otherwise, the medical fraternity will come after me. I'm not saying that the tea will cure cancer, will cure illnesses. Okay. It may complement because so far no one has embarked on a deep research on the benefits of these leaves. Okay. Since your video is going worldwide, I am prepared to work with any, well, multinational organizations who want to do a deep research onto the benefits of this. I'm prepared to come forward to contribute my services to them. Okay. How the list works is that we need to get about 16 pieces of the leaves,
Yeah.
boil using a porcelain or corningware pot. We should not use metal or clay pot. Boil for about
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Porcelain.
Yeah,
Porcelain pot.
porcelain. After that, you sieve the tea out, and the person is supposed to drink the tea first thing in the morning when they wake up, either
Yeah.
1 cup or 2 cup, and 30 minutes before their meals.
30
Okay,
minutes
the
before
tea,
meal.
yeah, the tea should not be kept in the fridge. It should be kept at room temperature. Once you keep in the fridge, the benefits is gone. Okay, that's the
Yes.
important thing. Okay, how do you know whether the list works for a person? Okay, for example, if I go for a checkup from the doctor said that, oh, I have prostate. Okay,
Yeah.
and my prostate reading is 12.
Yeah.
My next appointment with the doctor, let's say in 3 months' time, well, you get the person to drink for the next 3 months and then to test the results. The results will speak by itself. Okay. In
Wow.
my book, there are quite a few testimonials. Okay, except
Yeah,
that I did
yeah.
not.
I saw that. I read that because you have
Yeah.
shared with me the ebook.
So I did not put the actual person's name. It's just a fictitious name, but it's all real life testimonials. Even some people having diabetes, the reading
Yeah.
does drop. Okay. Cancer is another aspect whereby by drinking the tea, the cancer marker will drop. That's an indication. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. And to this date right now, I'm boiling the tea and I drink it for myself. Okay.
Yeah. So
You will
you're
ask me
drinking it now
daily. You will ask me why I'm
daily.
drinking daily since I don't have any illnesses. Because I find that the tea benefit me. It's just like a normal, it's just like every one of us in the morning where we drink English tea or
Yeah.
green tea. It's just a normal
Yeah.
tea. I don't consider that as herbal at all. Okay. It's
Yeah.
just a normal tea. Yeah.
So it's really good. You know what? We have to drink that tea, the soursop leaves.
Yeah.
So I just want to recap so that they can understand well.
Yes.
You have to boil that in a porcelain pot, not the metal one.
Yes.
Yeah.
No matter what.
So for about 45 minutes, right?
Just 45 minutes. For about
45
45 minutes.
minutes. And you have to put 5 glasses of water. And when it's done, it will be like only 3 because uh, the water will
Evaporate.
subside, or what's the term of
Yes.
that. And
Yes.
after that, those 3 glasses you have to drink in the morning before meal, one,
Yes.
and before lunch and
Yes.
dinner. So that's
Yes.
very
Correct.
good. But sir, I want to ask, we have to how to order, or how can we have that leaves? Because we also
O-
have, considering that we also have local guyabano trees here.
Okay. The irony is that if you pluck the leaves from your own tree, okay, the tree will not fruit. It will affect the tree uh
Yes, it won't bear
mother
fruits
nature.
anymore if you will take the
Yeah,
leaves.
okay.
Okay.
They can order from me
Yeah.
or from any farmers if they want to, because my leaves are ordered from Indonesia. Okay, the
Ah, it's
leaves,
not
and
from
then
Singapore.
it's not Singapore. Singapore they don't grow. It's there isn't any
You don't
farm.
have trees there.
Yeah.
I see, I
So
understand now.
yeah. So
So if
I
you want, yeah.
yeah.
But I
They
believe
can they can, they
yes,
can
sir.
contact me if they want. They can contact me if they want. I will arrange see how I can send to them. But I don't recommend people to buy off the shelf the dry leaves because we don't know how they process the dry leaves. It could be from the floor, which all the nutrients may be gone, or they put it under the sun, those packet leaves. Okay, so they have to be very careful on the way they get the where do they get the leaves. It's good to get the leaves, let's say fresh or frozen leaves.
So it's not it is it not expensive there, sir, if we are going to buy from there that we have to pay, of course, the shipment. We have to consider the shipment fee.
Yes,
So
okay. Locally, it's about for a week supply. It's about
okay.
uh, it's about Singapore dollar $30, and if you include the shipping, it's about $50 Singapore dollar. That's
Okay.
about I think 40 USD for a
So how many
week
for how
supply.
many leaves?
But
Because you're saying at least 16 leaves
it's
a
16,
day. Yeah, right?
yeah,
So how many leaves you are going to ship if ever? The minimum
it's for
order.
it's for a week supply, 1 week supply.
Ah, 1 week supply. So that
Yes,
means 16 times 7 like that.
7, yes, correct.
So how much does it cost, excluding the
Uh,
shipment fee?
let's say plus the shipment fee, it can come to about $50. They're about 40 USD, 40 USD, about that, I think.
Okay. So now we
Yeah,
have the idea
yeah,
if how much is that. So anyways, I just want to make it clear that we are not actually making business but
yes,
only
correct.
raising awareness to
Awareness.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe that
yeah,
we do that what we do is a kind of sharing our concern, right?
correct. Yes,
And concern and love to for our our brethren. It is not all about money, but we will be blessed in other way around because of
correct.
sharing. So yeah, so thank you, sir, thank you. That's why I'm very much interested, and you know that I also need that leaves.
Yes,
My husband also needs that leaves. So everyone, because to prevent or to uh you know to make it as an alternative medicine, which is very
yes, correct.
expensive now. Yeah, or you
But
can we continue drinking our maintenance, then drink the soursop leaves,
yes,
or yeah,
you can
is
still
it
continue.
okay?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's
okay.
okay. Okay.
That's
I would like
nice.
to add because there are some countries they restrict agricultural product like Australia, UK. Those countries
Ah,
it cannot
we're not
you can't ship to
allowed.
them. No,
You
not
do not
correct.
allowed to ship there.
Yeah. But for those countries, I will recommend if they want, there's no choice, they can buy those processed sachet leaves. Because in the supermarket, they do sell those the leaves packed in sachet, just like tea leaves, tea bags like that. They can try that, but it won't be
Okay.
effective.
So if there's somebody who is interested, you can add Mr. David So, or you can message me so that I will let
Yeah.
him know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is very interesting, and it's not this is my first time because promoting this to the people, to our listeners, because this is vital for our health.
Yes.
Yeah. So don't you have any advice or message to other poets? How do you write your poetry, sir? May I ask first? Do you write this
Oh,
in order to have like accolades, awards, certificates. What is your take on that?
Okay, I just posted in the Facebook today because I'm glad that one poem group has given a good review on one of my poem. Okay, my recommendation to everyone out there: all of us has a talent. Okay, and we have to think out of the box. So let your passion. Let's say, for example, okay, that's what it happened to me. I just sit down and just something prompt me to just write verses. Okay. And after that I submitted to various poem group, and thereabout I got some recognition from there. That's how I started writing poems. Okay. A,
Okay.
te- a teacher once advised me, in poem writing, uh grammar is secondary. Okay, whether your English is broken or whatever, it's more
Yeah.
of how you want the message you're going to drive out to the person. Okay. And for people who write poems, you have to ask yourself, are you writing for the accolades, or are you writing to touch people's lives? Okay. I don't know. Accolades should always come secondary. Okay.
Yes. Right.
That's my principle. Okay.
Yes. And also
That's
the
how,
certificates.
yes, correct. That's how when someone give me a title, I just can sit down, think about it, and reflect, and just write something out from the heart. You must always write from the heart. That's how I always
Yeah.
tell people.
From the heart. It is very important because you can find um the poem that you can find that it is beautiful, or if it is coming from your heart.
Yes.
So that is very much important.
And I would like to recommend parents with children. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you maybe you should encourage them to start writing down. Okay. Sometimes it could be an avenue for them to pen out, to write out their feelings about
Yes.
society, about whatever it is they're going through.
Yes.
And that can become a poem.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. And you know, what we can contribute to the world, this chaotic world, if we are a poet or if we are a writer, that we can bridge people through our writing. And
Yeah.
as you have experienced that you are in the international arena, that we connect people and there's harmony in there because
Yeah.
we have the same hearts, we have the same passion, and it's really good doing or writing poetry with people who have the same passion, sharing your passion. So,
Yes.
thank you very much, sir. And I
Yeah,
am so
okay.
happy I found out that you are not just a good poet, but a very
Thank you
good
very much.
person. And I am so happy to know you. And I
Thank you.
think
I'm honored.
I will be posting this interview to my wall, to the FPB. I'm going to invite you there, and of course meet the poets. We have several groups that you will be exposed.
Thank you very much. I'm honored.
That is very important. And lastly, what can you say about this show? How do you find comfortable? Do you find are you comfortable or happy with this show, with our conversation?
Okay, I'm very touched when you invited me for this show. Okay, because it's something very unique, informal, in the sense that there's no free questions for me to answer. It's all interactive. And I find that this show is fantastic. Between 1 to 10, I'll give a perfect 10.
Ah,
Okay. Because
thank you so
it,
much, sir. And uh, last one,
yes,
what is your prayer? utmost prayer.
Utmost prayer.
Yeah.
You mean my prayer? Okay. Well, it's a very tough question for me.
Just a simple
Okay.
answer will do.
Normally people ask for world peace. Okay. For
Yes,
me, my
that's right.
utmost prayer, since the interview here is related to poem writing, okay, is to touch people's life and to change people from our works. That's my utmost
Very
prayer.
good. Yeah, we have the same prayer, and everyone is praying world peace.
Yes,
Yes, that's the prayer of everyone, even you are not a writer or a poet. Well, thank you
yes,
so much, sir, for sharing yourself, and it is a very beautiful, discussion and or conversation with you, and be blessed and always be
okay, same
filled
to
with
you.
love.
Yes. And to all those whoever is listening to this program, well, you must have the courage to take a step forward. Okay.
Yeah.
And since we are talking about poem, start writing. Okay. If you need help, can always come to us. We will guide
Yes,
you
that's
along the way.
right. Yeah, we are just
Yeah.
here for you. And we
Yes.
have to support each other. Thank you
Yes.
so much, and good
Okay.
afternoon, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you
Bye
much. Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.